How's it going, everyone? Got quite a lot to go over in this video. Yet another early Black Friday sale is live right now. On top of that, a couple of other deals to note. And I want to give you guys a heads up and a reminder that the PlayStation Plus Essential titles for the month of October are expiring here very shortly. If you want them, add them to your library as soon as possible. So we'll talk about that. But to start things off, as I mentioned a little while ago, Target is doing a buy two get one free sale. This is one of their early Black Friday deals, and I feel like they do this every year. I am fairly certain that they did this last year as well, and the effective thing about this is the fact that they have new releases and even some pre-orders available for the buy two get one free. Most notably, Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3 is still available. It looks like it's sold out online for pre-orders with the buy two get one free, but they still have the PS4 version. The PS5 and the series version is sold out. However, the PS4 version is still available, and that's still the cross-gen bundle, so that's fine. Helldivers 2 is listed as well. Persona 5 Tacticia. As far as pre-orders go, there's Seed of Life, No Longer Human. So yeah, they don't have a ton of stuff for pre-orders, but COD is definitely the most notable one. But outside of that, again, Sonic Superstars is available as a part of it as well. They've got some deluxe editions like Mortal Kombat 1 Collector's Edition, Persona 5 Royal, One More Edition, Coffee Talk Episode 1 and 2 Double Shot Bundle, and Final Fantasy 16 Deluxe Edition is available there as well. RoboCop Rogue City is listed for the buy two get one free. You've got stuff like Tunic, Ghost Song, Rune Factory 3, Dredge is in there as well, so there's definitely some decent options that are available. Metal Gear Solid Master Collection is on there as well. Final Fantasy 16 Standard is available at $62, so it's actually $8 off. Assassin's Creed Mirage, buy two get one free on AC Mirage. You've got, again, MGS Master Collection, Gran Turismo 7, which just got a major update, Marvel Spider-Man Miles Morales Ultimate Edition, Madden is on there, I believe EA Sports FC 24, Diablo 4 is there, and yeah, definitely some decent options. If you are gung-ho about picking up Call of Duty, I know some people are getting pushed away from buying it, but you know, you probably made up your decision by now whether or not you're going to buy it, but if you are going to buy it, why not get it a little bit discounted? And remember, you can get multiple copies of the same game. You can get 3 copies of MW3. If you have 2 other friends that want it on PS4 or 5, you can split up the cost that way if you do want to do that. Elden Ring is a part of it as well at $40, so that's decent. And if that wasn't enough, Amazon's actually price matched the sale and copied the sale, I don't know what you want to call it, and they've got some pretty good options. Mortal Kombat 1 is $56, Sonic Superstars is $56, so literally, you can get MK1, you can get Sonic Superstars, and you can get another game along with that. Assassin's Creed Mirage, yeah, you can literally get Mortal Kombat 1, Sonic Superstars, and Assassin's Creed Mirage, 3 games that have come out in the last 2 months, Sonic and Assassin's Creed in the last month, and you'll be paying for the price of 2 of them, and MK1 is down to $56, so you'd get AC Mirage for free, and you'd end up paying $112 if my math is correct, so that's an awesome deal. EA Sports UFC 5 is available for the buy two get one free. Lords of the Fallen is available as well, so that's a major one. I believe Call of Duty will be getting added to the Amazon lineup once it actually officially releases. Amazon has also got, like I said, AC Mirage, Marvel's Midnight Suns, AEW Fight Forever, Cry Machina, which is a recent release, Trinity Trigger Day 1 Edition, Sword Art Online Last Recollection, that is available there as well. Coffee Talk Single Shot Edition, you've got Moving Out 2, Disgaea 7 Vows of the Virtuous is there. That's actually a pretty good one as well. Disgaea 7 being a part of it, definitely a solid shout there as well. Proteus, Super Bomberman R2, Archetype Arcadia. What else we got? Blade Assault, Hogwarts Legacy is there, and I believe more titles are being added, so by the time you guys are watching this video, more titles may have gotten added. And by the way, Hitman World of Assassination, that's a really good one as well. $49, so a little bit expensive, but with the buy two get one free, not bad if you pair it with, let's say, AC Mirage and Mortal Kombat 1 or something like that. And that's just the PlayStation offerings. Remember, there's Nintendo Switch titles available there as well, so if you are looking to pick up some of these games, this is pretty good. Now, the thing is, these games that are a part of this buy two get one free, I foresee a lot of them going on sale. So if you run it down, like AC Mirage, pretty confident that's going to go on sale. EA Sports UFC 5, pretty confident that's going to go on sale for Black Friday as a standalone purchase. Lords of the Fallen, same thing. Sonic Superstars, same thing. Mortal Kombat 1, same thing. Especially with an MK1 where they're going to try to sell you a bunch of DLC content as well. There are some cheaper options, like Sonic Frontiers is there for $30. You get Sonic Frontiers, Marvel's Midnight Suns, and dig up another $30 game, Trinity Trigger. Okay, so that's a pretty decent trio if you're looking for some cheaper titles, but all of those are probably going to be on sale. And Sonic Frontiers, I could legit see that getting down to 15 to 20 bucks, and 15 to 20 bucks for Sonic Frontiers would be insane, given that that game has been updated quite a bit as well. So, this is a solid offering, but if my recollection from last year is accurate, and again, Target ran a buy two get one free sale last year right before Black Friday, I think a lot of the deals come Black Friday. If you're gonna buy physical games anyway, outside of stuff like MW3 and some of those more expensive titles, it might be more advantageous to wait for Black Friday. I don't know how cheap a game like Lords of the Fallen is gonna get. It released at 70. Is it gonna go down to 40? I don't know, but if it's down to 50, I mean, at that point, the buy two get one free would still pay dividends as far as that is concerned. But there you go with that. Check it out for yourself. Moving on from that, we've all heard the news about Call of Duty MW3 also being egregious as far as file size is concerned. If you are still on the standard storage solution for PlayStation 5, next storage, Japan internal SSD 2 terabyte is down to $100 over at Newegg. It also has Black Friday price protection, so if it gets cheaper, you'll be refunded, I believe. And then they do have a 4 terabyte for $200. The 2 terabyte, I think, will suffice for most people. This is with the heatsink as well. PlayStation 5 compatible, so if you're looking to expand your storage on PS5, this is going to be a pretty good way to do so. 2 terabytes, I feel like, will be enough for most people, unless you're like a Plus Extra subscriber and you're downloading like, 40, 50 games at once, which I know some people like to do. They like to have a lot of titles installed, but I think for the most part, 2 terabytes is going to be good unless we get MW3 style file sizes going forward for like every game coming out, and I don't think that's going to be the case. I think most games are going to top out at 80 to maybe 100 gigabytes. I think the MW3 file size is going to be very few and far between, but who knows. Lastly, I do want to note to you guys that if you are a PlayStation Plus subscriber, make sure you add the essential titles to your library, because they are fairly decent for the month of October. They are rounding up, and November's titles are going to be taking their place here shortly. November is Mafia 2, and a couple of other titles, Aliens Fireteam Elite, and the last one is escaping me right now. But nonetheless, what I want to mention is October's titles. The Callisto Protocol, definitely add that to your library. That's a game that some people really like, other people not so much. I was on the side of I didn't really love the game. I think the atmosphere, the visuals, the tone of the game, those were incredibly strong, but the gameplay was the deal breaker. It did everything right that I feel like a horror game needs to do from a tone standpoint, visual aesthetics. I think it just excelled in those areas, but the gameplay was just so bad, in my opinion. I know bad might be a stretch, but to me, I didn't find the gameplay good at all. Just the dodging mechanic, I just did not like it whatsoever. But it's a part of PlayStation Plus. You should certainly try it out and see how you like it for yourself. Farming Simulator 22, I mean, if you like those styles of games, sure. And probably the best one to me, Weird West Definitive Edition, is available free with an Essential subscription, and Weird West is awesome. I did a full review of this game back when it came out in early 2022, and I really enjoyed the game. When it launched, it certainly had some issues. It was rough around the edges from a bugs, glitches, that standpoint. But from a game design standpoint, I thought it was really well done. And Weird West, the thing about it is it's an incredibly choice-driven game, but choice-driven games are so abundant these days. But you know what's not abundant? Choice-driven games that have legitimate consequences throughout. There are some games that have choices implemented, but it's not a core component of the game. Like in Horizon, when you have to make those various choices, they're not really that relevant. In Weird West, however, when you make choices, whether it be dialogue options, whether it be how you handle certain situations from a gameplay standpoint, it actually has long-lasting ramifications into the world from a long-term standpoint throughout the entire playthrough, and I found that to be an incredibly compelling aspect of the game. And there are other games like this for sure, but Weird West, I thought, did a really good job with that. And the game itself as an RPG is relatively lengthy. Like, you can get a solid 30 to 40 hours of gameplay out of this. Goes through these various different campaigns. It was a really, really well done game that didn't get enough love. Done by a new studio in Wolfeye Studio. Some of the creators from Arcane were involved in the creation of that studio. So a lot of care went into the development of Weird West. I just wish more people would play it, and it's a Plus title. Go check it out. I think a lot of you guys will be pleasantly surprised. And it's gotten a PlayStation 5 upgrade as well, so definitely go ahead and give that a look. But that is going to do it for me. Again, early Black Friday deals continue to go live. Target, buy two, get one free, and Amazon has copied that, and they have a buy two, get one free with more games rolling in. If you are looking to expand your SSD solution, definitely check out that next storage. 2 terabytes for $100 is pretty good, and the Plus titles for the month of October are expiring. Add them to your library as soon as possible. That'll do it for me. Sound off with all of your thoughts in the comments section down below. Thank you for watching, and goodbye. Hey guys, we hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, make sure to hit the subscribe button, and if you're already subscribed, do us a favor and hit the bell icon. This way you'll be notified whenever we post a new video. That's the best way to keep up with all of our uploads, and we usually try to upload 2 videos a day. And with the bell icon hit, you'll be notified whenever we do upload a video. As always, thanks for watching.